Greetings, Hypenese. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome to Don't Open Your Don't Open Your Eyes. This is apparently a horror game about some strange creature appearing on the edge of your bed, and all he wants you to do is open your eyes. Like I said, this is a horror game, and I think it's kind of like a visual novel of sorts, so this is going to be pretty interesting. Just want to do a quick check something real quick, just to make sure. And you can load saves. Huh. This is on windowed mode. Preferences, sound, voice volume. Interesting. Well, I guess let's start this by clicking on the eye. Well, this looks humble. Hello? Oh. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. I find it to be a lot more peaceful, to be honest. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight it's just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. Yeah, I probably would have closed that. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absently mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings, to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. I'm not going to open them at all. In my room. Oh, there's a bed. In my room. There's some closets. There's a wardrobe. In my room. Those like cabinets or something? Pictures? There's pictures framed on the wall. Hey. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try and sleep. Oh. Am I gonna hear 7 more? No wonder that guy was complaining about cars hearing outside at night. Okay. What's that sound? 4. Are those footsteps? 5, 6, 7. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. 8, but it's getting closer. Only one more step, and closer. And closer. That's past 10, and closer. They're gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. Oh. Faceless man. Hey!
Open your eyes.
Do I open my eyes? No. I'm not gonna.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I do my best to ignore the voice. I'm gonna raise this just a bit so you can hear this, man.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes, so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget. Like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile.
Don't you dare comment about my ears.
Like I could almost grab them,
I feel something caress my ear.
put my fingers around them, and tear them off. If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice?
Don't.
It was a joke.
Thank you.
I'm joking.
Thank you. You're really good at comedy, man.
Don't be scared. Hey,
Yeah?
how do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? What will you find?
I can tell you something. This music is really going over the voice.
Answer me.
Broken, they look empty, they look lost. I'm gonna say they look lost. Because you really don't know anything about you.
They look lost.
Yeah. Wow. That kind of makes sense. At least to me.
Maybe so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away.
Yeesh.
The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes, and no matter where it hides, no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink. I will forever be confused by the world around me.
This is getting deep.
I will forever be lost. What is that something that I'm searching for?
Probably yourself.
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones?
What?
Is it nearby?
Nope. It's not me, it's not me. It can't be
Is
me.
it you?
No.
Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
I mean... I'm not gonna say anything.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
If you're talking about me, then no, but if you're talking about yourself, then yes.
Good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes,
Sometimes it's best for the truth not to be revealed.
so you won't look at me, even though your eyes are so pretty.
How do you know that?
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind
Oh yeah, I bet you don't know what color they are.
round like pearls,
Yeah, that's facts.
shiny like jewels.
Yeah, that's facts.
So pretty.
You don't know what color they are. See, part of me is thinking this could be my imagination because that cold breath, it could be just like, I don't know, an open window. But like, he never mentioned an open window in his room or like a ventilation thing. But he never mentioned that either. But then how would that explain like the ear thing? That doesn't make any sense.
It's fine. We still have time.
It's been 10 minutes, my friend, just about.
The night is still and silent.
By the time...
People are good at closing their doors.
I guess I'm not.
Do you know what a door is?
Yes.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes me.
Are you considering yourself a bad person?
I can't open doors. I find them tricky.
It's just a grab, pull. It's a grab, turn, and then pull or pull. Or pull or push. Pull or pull. What am I saying?
Should I push or pull?
Both.
Should I turn the knob left or right?
You can try both.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
I don't know why you'd do that.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
That sounds like a last resort.
What happens when it opens?
It opens a new world.
Do I close it behind me?
I'd say no, because imagine if you close it and it relocks on itself.
Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out?
Exactly.
And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
Dang it, I never considered the wind.
So many options.
We're just talking about a door, and we're like having big old conversation, the big world's biggest answers, biggest questions in life.
So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me.
Imagine this pleb talking about politics. Can you just imagine, like, what is the left wing, or would I be in the right wing? Like, that'd be just insane. I would not like it.
I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in. So I search for a crevice or a window, anything that might be open, anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light.
Streetlights.
In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest.
Like, under a tree?
I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt.
Under a tree? There's dirt.
I feel at home there, but sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake,
Sounds like me.
as if expecting me.
That doesn't sound like me.
But you won't look at me,
Nah.
even though you had your door open for visitors.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you? No, that can't be it.
I mean...
We have been chatting for so long.
It's been nearly 15 minutes. Probably 14 in-game time.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Oh.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
What if this whole time it was just like a pet dog or a cat?
I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm.
I swear to Lord, if you touch my hand.
Because people are always warm.
Fam, we're warm-blooded.
Hey, how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
They look tired, they look deceitful, they look incomplete. What? I don't know what deceitful means. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna activate my dream phone. Okay, Dream Google. Dream Google. Please define deceitful. Define it. Guilty of or involving deceit, deceiving or misleading others. Okay, so it's basically exhausted, misleading, or just incomplete. Part of me thinks I want to say tired. Because I feel like deceitful without kind of being insulting, and incomplete. I don't think he's incomplete because he kind of has a purpose. So maybe tired because he's been searching and traveling for so long.
They look tired.
Oh, would you look at that? They're like bones.
That may be so. These fingers of mine have touched so many things.
Right?
Are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my finger stands over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain.
This pleb would be a good tickler.
Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish.
This guy speaks so, like, artistically.
Caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep,
You sleep?
as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible.
I'm drinking from dream water because I'm definitely asleep.
They want more. They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time. But they grow, just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside, discarded, and forgotten. That's why they are tired, because they never stop seeking, and most likely, never will.
Wow.
Hey,
Hey.
have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp?
Oh, let me tell you something.
Have you?
Yeah.
These
Oh.
hands,
I guess I remain silent for that one.
are these my hands?
I'd say so.
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
I don't think so.
So you won't look at me, even though my hands could be the same as yours.
Those are not the same. I would know.
Think about it.
What do you mean? My hands are thick. Your hands are slim.
Maybe you and I are similar.
We're not.
No, I know we are.
How?
I can feel it in my skin.
Oh.
Oh. Can you hear it?
Whose heart is that?
My skin is pulsating.
You have veins?
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions. wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once.
Right.
Every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question.
How do I look?
Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for.
Exactly.
Since I don't want to be judged, I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second.
That might not be possible.
That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
Happy?
Feel
Happy?
something. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words.
Would you like me to help?
There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either.
Huh.
And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
Maybe it's because it's an experience that you want to feel because you never have before?
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me.
You're not being recognized because you're shy.
But I will. Soon, once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine.
That sounds strange.
And you finally
I heard a bit of a...
those tight lips of yours.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my actual lips, not my eye lips.
To let me hear what I am.
Oh.
And to maybe even give me a name.
This doesn't exist.
Makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
Cheerful smile, a surprised grimace, an emotionless stare. You know, part of me wants to really say, like, a cheerful smile. A surprised grimace would kind of make it seem like, you know, he really just wants me to die. I really want to say smile, but part of me feels like it's just going to be an emotionless stare, and that's only because of the fact that I'm going to see him, but nothing really is going to be changed. Like, what would that do for him, and what would that do for me?
An emotionless stare.
Wow.
That may be so. Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff.
Yeah.
From the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change. Not in the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills. A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old, don't think I'm capable of any of those things. My journey began long ago, longer than any person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die.
You're like a wizard of time, I think.
Born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting, and yet so many things happen to them. So many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack. Were I to write a book, I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me, save for a minuscule number. They are all the same,
Pouring a cup of water.
blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about. Perhaps if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning.
Maybe.
Would treasure it, but I cannot. No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do.
And let me guess, you're gonna be like, but you can as long as you open your eyes. And I'm gonna be like, no.
And by extension, in what I am, I want for someone to tell me how I look. Yet, I don't see that as important. No one but me would care. So why should I care? But that doesn't mean I have never felt. I feel things. Joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling. And right now,
Are you feeling hurt?
I am feeling strongly. It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is emotionless, that it shows nothing. And if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something, because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath?
If I was about to answer this, but I'm guessing the game is gonna be like, I decide not to speak.
Have you?
I called it.
This expression, is this my expression?
Yes.
You see, thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features. And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you.
Aw, Shadow Buddy.
One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Oh, this is actually a really hard decision. Because, like, now he's like, oh, really? Thanks for doing this for me, but, like, just to make sure that's all there, can you open your eyes? I'm gonna say no. Because, what if... And I know he's probably not... He's definitely not gonna agree with me. He can't even hear me, probably. But, like, imagine, like, if I do open my eyes and he's, like, gone. Everything that I just described from him is, like, erased from existence because he ran away. Then all of his descriptions just fade away. I really don't want that. I'd rather just envision him for who he is.
No. I see. I understand.
You get me, right?
It's fine.
Yeah, you get me.
You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else.
Am I gonna...
No,
Huh?
that is a lie.
What you mean?
Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once.
I thought you understood me.
Once. Did you open your eyes?
Right, yeah.
Not even once. Did you look at my face?
Right?
You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch.
That wasn't my intention.
Times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head.
No. That was not what I intended.
You haven't opened your mouth.
I mean,
But you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can.
wait, then how did I answer your plumbing questions? I said yes, I said no, I said your eyes look like this, I said your mouth looks like that, I said your hands look like that. How do you not hear me?
I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom.
By the way, there's no more music.
That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar.
There's no such thing as a person who doesn't tell lies.
The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong.
How? Let me guess, you're gonna be like, I have no proof to prove it. Well, it makes sense. I'm sorry. How am I even supposed to describe your voice?
I am not what you said I am.
Oh, really now?
These eyes, these hands, this expression.
Oh.
They aren't mine.
I swear to Lord Hyper himself, if he says they're mine, I'm gonna legitimately do a spit take.
Maybe they are yours.
That actually happened, and nearly everything is wet now.
But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
What the frick was this? Did anyone hear this? Why is Discord not muted? That scared me. I have no other choice.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here.
You fricking overheard me.
So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes.
If the option yes or no was actually there, I would have challenged him and screamed yes.
Open your eyes.
Do I commit? Do I offend? You know how I said that decision that I made was even harder, like last time? This decision, I think, is the hardest one of the whole game. You know what? No. I'm not gonna open my eyes. What's the point of coming here? For me to describe what you look like, even though you could have... Oh, I was the most useless thing to you. By the time that I didn't open my eyes and you said I was a liar, then you should have expected from the very start that you weren't going to see my eyes open for a second. So you can tank, I guess that makes sense. Take your whole non-existent fingers, your non-existent face, including eyes, mouth, even nose if you have it, all of your body, and you can go burn in sunlight.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes. I
Don't you dare. You are not. Don't. No. Coils around. Something with coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Oh! I hear something shatter.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is... Oh, I'm scared. Oh! Don't do... What? Whoa! Oh! What is that? You don't even have a smile. I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes. Open them. Open them now. Open.
Stop.
Open. Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Holy frick. That was insane. So my big question is, are there... Load? Copy slot. Autosaves. Sunday... Wow, nice autosaves. Right when I'm recording this. Cool. Well, I guess if you wanted to, you could actually try... There's gotta be multiple endings to this, but this is just one. And, I don't know, maybe I'll come back. But, this is just me with my first attempt trying to play through the game. So that was... Don't open your eyes. I will say that spit take was legitimately real. I predicted right. And I spat in my trash can. But if you have the time to play through this game, please do. It is really deep. It really makes you think how this things like really does look. And heck, maybe I'll do a video if there is a genuine true ending to where maybe I see the creature, he leaves, lets me live, but he gives me something important and I actually have the opportunity to see it. Which, my personal theory, I think it's a mirror to see myself. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I can't do this game any justice. You have to play it for yourself. Man, I thought lurking was a long game, and that had to do with, you know, the importance of your voice. But this one has it's even longer. It has to do with the importance of using your mind. I'm gonna end this here. I'm leaving a link to this game down in the description, and I really recommend that you guys play it. So if you enjoyed this horror game, please be sure to leave a like on this video and also share it with your friends if you enjoy my horror game content. And if you enjoy my content in general, please be sure to hit the bell subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't yet, or you're looking forward to, please be sure to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. But above all else, I will see you, entities and guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!